In 2016, voters in rural areas overwhelmingly supported candidate Trump. As 2018 elections approaches, the president's administration has imposed trade tariffs on China, and they're costing a lot of money for some of the same voters. Correspondent Jason Calvi met one Catholic farmer affected by the tariffs.
Wyatt, hello from the battleground state of Missouri, where Democratic Senator Claire McCaskill is defending her seat against Republican challenger Josh Hawley. The number one crop in the state is this one, soybeans, but it's taken a big hit in the trade fight with China. I met one Catholic soybean farmer who's still undecided about his vote. In Mexico, Missouri, Catholic farmer Thad Becker shows us his 65 acres of soybeans.
A big portion of our soybean crop is exported and shipped on the global market, and China is our biggest customer, or at least was our biggest customer.
President Trump and China are waging a trade war. China slapped a 25% tariff on American soybeans. That sunk profits. And it means a few dollars less per bushel for this Catholic farmer.
Probably China has done some things in the past that haven't necessarily played fair with us, so it means sacrifice to us as a family, and so I want that sacrifice to mean something, obviously. And so make it worth our while, I guess, would be my message to President Trump on that. There's been lots of people sacrificed for this country. I'm willing to sacrifice too.
Thad's weighing his midterm vote for Missouri's next senator. He says Trump's tariffs won't sway him, and he thinks other farmers won't use it as a reason to vote against the president and his party.
It's kind of amazing all that we do with them.
He says he won't break even on soybeans this year, but farmers will weather the financial storm.
Prices will come back. I have no doubt about it. And we'll have some sacrifice this year. There'll be a little belt tightening and that, but we'll survive.
Thad tells me he hopes this spat with China will lead to a better trade relationship and a better future for his family.
Good to see you.
His wife, Keller, and their two boys, Gus and Hank. But today, he's got to get ready for this year's harvest. Every vote really will matter here in Missouri, where there's a dead heat between Democrat McCaskill and Republican Hawley. Now, McCaskill is blasting Trump's tariffs, while Hawley says the president had the right to try to put pressure on China to get a better deal for farmers here in Missouri and across the country. Looking at our EWTN poll of Catholics across the country, here in the Midwest, we find that the most important issue for Catholics is health care. The second most important issue for Catholics here in the Midwest is the economy and jobs. Wyatt?
Correspondent Jason Calvi reporting in Missouri. Thanks, Jason.